Good afternoon, my name is Leslie Rodriguez,
And I'm Nancy Gomez.
and we are doing ocean currents.
What are they? Ocean currents are continuous, directed movements of seawater generated by forces acting upon it.
How do they move? They move in large circular systems. Warm waters flow away from the equator towards the pole. Cold waters flow back toward the equator.
What do they affect? They affect temperature of an area and the amount of precipitation an area receives. Cold currents chill the air and sometimes prevent warm air and the moisture hosts from falling to the earth.
How are the ocean and wind currents different? Ocean currents are convections of water, while wind are convection of wind.
What influences ocean currents? Ocean currents are affected by wind, the water salinity, and temperature. Differences, bottom topography, the Earth's rotation, and the corrosive effects.
You become president?
As Ballard knows from decades on the ocean, it's an immensely complex system.
The ocean is anything but static. If you were a water molecule and wanted to travel around the planet, it would be like getting in this roller coaster. Lots of ups, lots of downs, and it's a massive amount of water that's moving.
Down the coast of South America like a giant deep-sea river. By the time this current reaches the Southern Ocean, it gets massive. There's no landmass to block it, so it builds and builds and ultimately flows with the volume of 100 Amazon rivers. At the bottom of the world, the Southern Ocean acts like a giant blender, mixing the world's seawater.
Then it comes back north again, and when it gets to the tropics, it starts to warm up and begins to rise to the surface. It becomes the Gulf Stream now and starts heading back home. The whole circuit takes 1,000 years.
1,000 years. And yet the continual cycling of all that heat and energy affects everything from long-term climate change to daily weather forecasts.
We have water rising, falling, spinning, circulating, bumping into things. And we try to take all of those complex factors, put them into a global model, and come up with a circulation system. Our best shot.
ocean currents have? What effects do ocean currents have?
You can answer if you remember.
Reporting this.
How do the currents act near the South Ocean? Like a blender.
Like a blender, what you said?
Why do the ocean currents near the South Ocean act like that?
Tell us the answer.
Well, since there's like not a lot of land, it just like becomes one big
Oh,
current.
okay. Very good.
In the first video, water molecules are in the ocean currents are compared to what?
Yeah.
Very good.
Where do the ocean currents begin?
In the ocean.
Yeah. They begin in the northern Iceland.
Very good. Thank you, ladies.